So you can see the jungle's just full of vines everywhere. And the fish trap, the weaving part, can all be made out of
vine and bamboo.
Vine. And we'll start with the bamboo. But vine is everywhere. You can see all over the floor of the jungle. All of this. If you dig underneath here, look. See? There's a piece. All this vine, it's very strong. All this is cordage. So, in the jungle environment, cordage is quite easy to come by. The bamboo is being batoned now. And spread it out. This is what it's going to start looking like. See? Here's the fanning of the trap right here. And then you're going to baton it what? A couple more times, right? Or is this it?
We will put it round.
Right. Again, when you're building the trap, you have to cut off all the nudes. So he's cutting the vine here, and that's going to be used. He's batoning that vine. This is almost like a rattan, very hard. And that's going to be used here, below the bamboo right here. So there's the tie point with the root, and that'll go all the way around to reinforce it. So he's changed his mind. He was going to go with a four-sided fish trap, and he's decided to go with an 8-sided. So he's batoning the four. Each piece of the fours is being batoned in half, so it's going to be now 8 pieces. Again, on all the extra nudes, you can see he's taking those off. And why do you take the nudes off? What's the reason for that?
It's like when you put this in the running water, right? Down.
Right.
Sometimes it's like
things will catch on. So the fish trap's going to have 3 rings: a small, a medium, and a large. And this is going to be the large ring. So he has some rattan, which is really, really hardcore. This is rattan or a root like rattan?
Vine like rattan.
Like a vine like rattan, but it's very, very hard. And he's forming his ring, and that ring will go towards the top. You can see he's tying that ring off with some vine there, so it keeps the form. So as I said, there's 3 rings in this process of building a fish trap, and this is going to be the smallest ring. And as you can see, just kind of wrapping that around. So you can see the fish trap starting to take shape now. There's the first ring that's flaring it out. Now he's putting on the second ring, right?
Yeah.
Second ring's here, and then I guess the large ring will come out here. So this is the 3rd ring going in. It's the largest of these. There's the second, and there's the first, and there's the end. And this part here will be cut, right?
Yeah.
This part here will be cut, and this is scrap. I'm also going into these bushes here, cutting these. All these green bushes are going to be the body. That's going to go around the actual structure. And then I'm batoning all those pieces into either halves or 4s, depending on the size of the plant. So this is the fish trap, and not completed yet, but one of the differences that we did with this one is we're using these pieces of plant here in a vertical form rather than doing it horizontally, which I did in the past. So I'm going to see how that works. And I guess what we're going to do is take these pieces and wrap them around this, which will kind of shore that up. But you can see we got the whole body here, the 3 rings, and we're going to go ahead and continue on. More and more of this fish strap is starting to take shape with all these vertical pieces coming down, which I think is probably easier than trying to put the weave it all the way through. But I guess we're also going to be weaving it the other way to make it even stronger. You can see there's just some simple ties here, and she's jamming in the long pieces in to the end of the bamboo.